Hello everyone, and welcome to part 6 of Pokemon Emerald. This is Counter Search here, and we are in Rustboro City. I went to go to the Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon real quick. They're right here. Oh, looks like HM Buddy found another item. A repel, cool. I'll go over those when I need to, but man, we got a big city to go around, so I guess might as well go see everything. I'm gonna be very honest. Normally, when I get to Rustboro, I just do the things I need to do and then get done with it, but since I'm doing a walkthrough, I'm gonna show you guys everything that everyone has to say. Because sometimes they'll give us items and stuff that I normally don't take, but like the Premier Ball right here. But they're always nice to have, so if you want that Premier Ball, you can have it. Let's see what this guy has to say. Yes, he does. I mean, their last names are Stone. As we'll see in a later episode. Anyways, what do you two have to say? Let me see. I think they're talking about evolution. Anyways, right here, I picked up an item. I forgot what it was, but I picked it up. It wasn't too terribly important. I think it was the X Defense, now that I think about it, which is an item that will raise your defense. So that's nice. Right. I still need to give my Pokemon a nickname. And we can be creative with it or whatever. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in. What do you have to say? Yes, you will. Alright, so this one is the Trainer's School. So that's something we'll go to in a little bit. Yeah, that's what happened earlier, the double battle. Yeah, if you chose Torchic for your starter, the first gym is not going to be an easy one against the rock types. Definitely possible, especially if you evolve it to Combuskin, because then it'll gain that fighting type to help it out, but still. Yeah, Pokemon you get from trades gain experience real quickly, which is good but bad at the same time. Because you need gym badges to have them obey you for a certain level. Oh, you're that guy. Didn't mean to run into you again. Alright, look, Scott, I don't know what you're looking for. I mean, obviously, you're just kind of proving to me that you're a pervert because there are no Pokemon experts in this trainer school. It's literally a school full of kids. Please. Please. Don't do this. Yeah, we'll get on that in a second. We'll get cut in a little bit. I remember playing through the game my first time, I never got HM cut. And I went through the whole game without using it. It was annoying though, but yeah. yeah, confusion can be pretty painful, but at the same time having it really nice. Yep, so if we go in here, we get the Quick Claw. It's an item that will occasionally make the Pokemon attack first. So, I think, I guess I'll give it to Keen. Keen's already pretty fast, but I already have the Oranberry for Slack Off, so... Where is it? Oh, it was over here. My bad. Yep. It'll occasionally allow it to strike first. So, yeah. That's actually a pretty good item. So you might want to pick that up when you go in here. Alright, so I really don't want to go over all of these, so individually, so I'll just do it in my summarized way really quick. Poison, if you get inflicted with poison, it will deteriorate your health slowly by turn, but there is a difference between regular poison and badly poisoned from toxic. If you are badly poisoned from toxic or something else like Poison Fang, the poison will gradually increase each turn. It starts off weak, but it gets really strong the more the poison is on the Pokemon. And outside of battle, poison is annoying because if your Pokemon is poisoned outside of battle, every step you take will tick 1 HP down from that Pokemon. So basically, you gotta get to a Pokemon Center before it faints. Burn is kind of like the same thing as poison, except the difference about burn is that it's not gradual like poison. It's every, or like, let me back that up. There's no such thing as like a bad burn, meaning our burn can't build up gradually like toxic, bad poison. But the difference between poison and burn is that burn will halve your attack. So basically, you're taking residual damage on top of a lowered attack. It is honestly, it can be more annoying than poison. Freeze is probably the worst of them all. Basically, if you're frozen, there's a 1 in 10 chance that you can thaw out every turn. So you could be frozen practically forever, or you can get unfrozen in the 10% chance on that first turn. Other than that, you'd have to use like an item or a berry to cure freezing, like an ice heal or something like that. Or you need to use or get hit by a fire type move. So I think if your Pokemon has a move like Fire Blast or something like that, it'll thaw out the freeze, but other than that, yeah, you're pretty screwed. Paralyze does 2 things. One, it will halve your speed, meaning you are only half as quick as you used to be. The other Pokemon's probably going to be going first over you every turn at this point. And then there's also a 25% chance of complete paralysis where you just can't move at all. So that can be very annoying. And sleep, basically you're asleep for 2 to 5 turns. So, yeah. Statuses are very, very, very annoying. But at the same time, they can be useful to you if you use them correctly. So, let's see. Why become a gym leader when you can become the champion of Hoenn? More on that later. Alright, so let's see. Here's where you can get Cutter's house. Just talk to this guy over here. Alright. Hidden Machine. Alright, HM for short. Yes. Unlike a technical machine, a TM, an HM can be used more than once. But the thing is that HMs are kind of... They can be used... they can be used outside of battle and in battle as well, but typically your HMs are not very strong inside of battle. Like, 50 power with 95% accuracy, yeah, that's pretty good now, but later on down the line, it's not going to be as good as you would think, so... And the annoying thing about HMs is that unlike TMs, you can replace TMs, but for HM, you actually have to get it removed and then replace it because they don't come off normally. Alright, so we're just gonna give that to our HM buddy right here. He doesn't mind. So, yeah. Ain't that nice? Alright, so... Here's the Devon Corporation right here. We're actually not going to enter this building quite yet. And then here's the gym. Also a building we're not going to enter quite yet. Alright, so this guy will give you a C-Dot for a waltz. This is actually kind of good because, you can't get C-Dot in this game, not until very later, I think. Or if at all. So, like, there's, regional differences for the, depending on which game you get. So if you were playing, Sapphire, then there would be low TADs more frequent in the region, and then C-Dots not so much. Versus Ruby, where C-Dots would be everywhere, but low TADs would be really hard to come by, if at all, that you can get them, to my knowledge. So basically what I'm trying to say is that if you want a C-Dot, this is probably your best chance right now for the Ralts. Which I do have one, but I don't want a C-Dot though. Anyways. Man, is it just me or I can't breathe? Ugh. I think that's like always me. Okay. So let's go up here real quick. There's nothing too much on this route. I just want to show what it has. There's an item over here. Yeah, basically you can get random encounters like everywhere in the cave. Unavoidable. Unless you have repels. Oh, okay. Super potion. And that's pretty much all we can do on this route, because we can't actually climb up here, which is unfortunate. But it also extends this way. Or actually, no, this is a different route. Yeah, this is 116. So, what we are going to do in this part, now that we've explored most of Rustboro... Wow. Okay. We are going to attempt to add a new member to the team. And look, Nincada's right here. Yep. Alright, so let's not crit it. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Alright, so I'm gonna put it to sleep to ensure that we definitely catch it. Alright, there we go. And now we can go ahead and start using the Pokeballs. We got 6. So, let's go for it. It'll probably catch on the first turn without me having to wait for the sleep to kick in. But I just did that just in case. There we have it. Welcome, Nincada. And I will not give a nickname to Nincada yet, because I want you guys to help me out with this one again too. Because lazy. I also don't want to spend like 5 minutes of the episode trying to figure out a name. But let's see. Let's see what this Nincada has to offer for us. So, yeah, it's a bug ground type with the ability Compound Eyes that raises its accuracy for it, which is good for lower accuracy moves. Stats right here, it's got pretty good defense and decent attack. With Scratch, Harden, and Leech Life. Leech Life is like Absorb except for bug type, and it's pretty weak in power. But it gets the job done since it's a weaker move at this point in the game. So, actually, wait. Sassy Nature. What is Sassy Nature? Let me see. Sassy. Okay, so Sassy Nature is increased special defense, but lowered speed. That is interesting. I mean, since this is just going to be a regular playthrough, I'm not too particular on nature, so, I mean, I'll take special defense over speed. So, here's the deal about Nincada, if you guys don't know. At level 20, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different Pokemon. One being Ninjask, a bug and flying type Pokemon, which is pretty cool. And then the other being Shedinja, a bug ghost Pokemon. Now, I want you guys to try and guess which Pokemon I'm going to use for my team. I'll give you a hint. I'm not using both of them. I'm only using one, meaning when they evolve, the other one's going in the PC while the other one's going to be in our party. So, yeah. We have 3 Pokemon in our official team now, and then HM Buddy and then Waltz. Just for fun. So, yeah. We'll see in the whenever they evolve future episode what evolution I'm going to take of Nincada. But for now, let's just hope that this Machop does not have something like Low Kick or Karate Chop. Because if it does, Slackoth's gonna be in some trouble. Ouch. Alright, and that berry's gonna come in handy now. And our foe Machop is asleep. So let's go ahead and go for Scratch. Oh boy. Nuh-uh, we're not winning this one. Nincada. Let's give it a shot on the battlefield. So, let me see. Bug actually resists fighting, I think. Great, our defenses are down. We're not getting in too much damage. Let's try Leech Life. It is stab, but it still doesn't do a whole lot. Oh no. I forgot that it resists. Alright, let's go for Harden. Because it's gonna keep dropping our defense, which is not good. Oh my gosh, it just keeps using Leer. I'd keep attacking, but we're not doing a whole lot of damage, so one low kick and I think Nincada's going down. Oh. Wow, I overestimated this Machop. Okay, well now that it's doing focus energy, that could crit through our defenses. Okay, so Leer is actually not doing too much for Machop. Not very effective. Golly, our defenses are very low, but so is that Machop's health. There we go. Alright, good job, Nincada. Alright, so that's how you cancel an evolution. Yeah, we'll keep Slackoth in the front. Got another Repel. And another random encounter. With another Nincada. You know what? I'm gonna catch this one. I want to see if I can get a different nature on it, but I'm just gonna use a Pokeball. If it won't catch on the first try, I'll let it go. Alright, that's fine. I wish Slackoth wouldn't have got critted right there, but that's okay. Just gonna switch this. There we go. Your bug Pokemon are tough. Ha! Don't make me laugh. Come on, Nincada, show them what you got. We're at a level disadvantage, but that's okay, because we have Scratch. We'll use Harden to raise our defenses. And it looks like it's going to drop our speed. We also resist Poison Sting. But I think we're still susceptible to poison. So we'll should keep that in mind. Only doing 1 damage. Ha! Nincada is very bulky at early game. That's always very interesting to me. Nice crit. Alright, going for String Shot. You shouldn't have done that. We secured the victory. Yeah, no. We're gonna go to Keen for this one. So Nincada raises defenses, but here's the thing. If we hit it with Bullet Seed, it targets special defense, so that doesn't even matter. Of course, it's going to use Leech Life on our Grass type. Makes the most sense. So let's go for Bullet Seed again. Hopefully it'll hit more than 2 times. I jinxed it. Alright. Alright, job, Keen. Are you a trainer? Yes, you are. Oh shoot, who do I have in the front of the party? Whoever it is, they're probably very low on health. Oh, well that's about to change. Leech life, let's go. Let's get some of that health back. See, even super effective, it doesn't do a whole lot. Oh no, we're stunned. That's not good. Well, now we're definitely slower than the Shroomish instead of speed tie like originally I thought. But now that we're stunned, we might not be able to attack. Like I said, it's 25% chance, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully Nincada's got this. Pretty good, pretty good. Nice. I think that deserves a level up. Yes, sir. Alright, nice job. So, this is running longer than a typical Pokemon episode, but that's okay. Rustboro was a pretty big city, so we had a lot of stuff to do in this episode, and we're not even done. So, let me just finish out the trainers on this route. Oh boy. I see a double battle. Potion. Do I have a potion? I do. I will use this on Slack Off. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna have Nincada sit out on this one because it's paralyzed. Take the Quick Claw from Keen and give it to Slack Off. Alright, so I think we are ready. Or not. We're gonna run into a Whismur. Normal type Pokemon, and it's okay. It evolves into Exploud. Loudred and then Exploud, but it's whatever. It's not a bad normal type. Alright, so time this right. Yeah, if you time it right, then you can engage in double battles, so they'll be over quicker. So that's always nice. Geodude. Geodude's gonna be several of the rock types that we're gonna see in the gym, but as you're going to see in a second, they are 4 times weak to grass because they are rock ground type. So just watch as this Geodude gets utterly decimated by an Absorb. And then I'm gonna try and put this Shroomish to sleep. Looks like the Quick Claw made Slack Off move first. Goodbye, Geodude. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. That and the Geodude line doesn't have the most amazing special defense in the world, so it's like, not very good. Anyways, gonna go for Leer, and then I'm going to be loafing around on this turn. Alright, gonna go for Leer again, and then Scratch. So we'll be able to finish it off with a quick attack. Hopefully. if he doesn't get paralyzed. Which he doesn't. Good job, Keen. One more. Low tap. Okay. So, let's go ahead and just wail on it. Oh my gosh. Destroyed. Level 15. Good job, Keen. Alright, so one more trainer. Or, nah, you know what, let me get Slack off to the front. Oh no, I just realized. Yep. This guy's got nothing but Geodudes. Since they're a rock type, normal type moves are going to be not very effective against them. Plus Geodudes have amazing defense. So, that's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this turn to cure myself of paralysis. Taking a couple of tackles from that Geodude, but like I said, 4 times weak to grass, so Absorb basically one-shots it. It's a one-hit KO. Bye-bye. Golly. Hey, at least Slackoth gained a level. That's what I was wanting. And another Geodude. Right there. Bye-bye. Mega Rit. Don't get me wrong, I like Geodude and all, it's just, you know... Everyone's got their weaknesses. Geodude's got, 4 times to grass and water. That's the worst part. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here. Like I said, it's been a pretty long episode because we just had a lot to cover today. In the next part, I'll go ahead and, like, cover what's over here and stuff. And then we're actually gonna go ahead and take on the gym leader after that. Because there's something we need to do in this cave. And we'll talk to this guy in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Thank you everyone for watching. And I guess I'll see you in the next part.